Okay, hello everyone. I'm back. Let's talk to this dude there. Beth, we must begin work on the new magical weapon if we hope to mount an effective defense against the Scare Force. But before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another good ring, don't you? I did. Every time you do, you gain new allies and grow. Soldiers, builders, improving our chances of facing other foes. So go on, Beth. Amass all the auditory energies you require by seeing to the townsfolk's need. Then pour all that vim and vigor into ringing the bell. Thank you for ringing the bell, Beth. Its resounding peal has rallied new soldiers to our cause and made better builders of us, one and all. Now the only army that stands against us is the Scare Force. The final battle may soon be upon us. Victory is close at hand. Now more than ever we must be on our guard. I believe that a traitor still hides among us, Beth. I have given the matter a great deal of thought, and I think I might know who the dastardly devil is. At the moment, my evidence is but circumstantial, but rest assured, the moment I can prove my suspicions, you'll be the first to know. Is it you? Gadzooks, Beth! We've got Hargan's armies at jolly good hiding. All that remains is the Scare Force, and with you on our side, I bet we'll have that lot trounced in a jiffy. Soon enough, peace shall be in Moonbrook, and long may it last, under the enlightened rule of our wise and gracious king. He is a good, kind man, the man of the people, but more than that, he is a symbol of Moonbrook, and deserves a throne room befitting of his status. We must do away with that awful, disfigured throne, and replace it with something more magnificent. The room itself could do with a better, being a good piece larger, too. Which brings me my request. I would have you repair the throne and build an enormous throne room within which is placed it, the largest royal hall ever seen. Let's simply add bold banners and a brace of braziers in the same chamber, and voila! His Majesty's new throne room is complete. 4 bone batters. Okay. For reasons that make no damn sense to me, I left this stupid thing out here again. Beth, my lamb, we have a great many battles of late, but at what price? Brave soldiers lost their lives, and the defense of our home are fully aware of the risk. But now, perhaps they may find the peace that they were denied in life. To this end, Beth, I heavily beg you build me a chapel, a holy place where I may pray for the repose of the souls of all who perish in the accursed war. Moonbrook Chapel blueprint. So it's an actual blueprint. Fair enough. There's just a little spot. There's a little spot in the corner that would be just the perfect fit for it. So I'm going to write here, where I already placed it. That design you drawn for the chapel looks like just how I imagined it, my lamb. God, this is going to be such a bitch to put down. If we were to place a chest in nearby and fill it with materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbrook would be eager to aid the construction. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hell. Is it like this? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Seems to be intent on ruining my goddamn rooms. This is actually kind of useful, but I have like no stained glass. Okay. Oh, and a chest. Oh, I have a lot more than I need. Great. Okay, I really need to make a better entrance. I'm surprised I have like no sand whatsoever. Okay. Let's see. Braziers? Oh, and a damn throne. Probably the biggest thing is that stupid throne. Oh, I need the disfigured throne. Okay. Well, fair enough. Guess I'm going this way. No, God. There. Okay, and I'm getting this stupid thing out of here. Okay. Was it just the throne room you wanted? Okay, it was. Egad, Beth, this be the finest throne room I've ever seen. Finally, our king has a chamber befitting his might and majesty. Ho ho ho, what have we here? A marvelous creation indeed, young Beth. Verily, our mission is not a matter of winning a war, but building a nation. This noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility in my dealings with the common folk, and lend my words the royal authority they deserve. It seems your work pleases His Majesty, Beth. Now I wonder if I could speak to you about Malroth. Your friend fights like a wild beast on the battlefield. His might is unquestionable, but it is terrifying to behold. I'm not the only one who feels this way. Many of my fellow soldiers feel the same fear when they fight alongside him. His ferocity may win battles, but he is losing the hearts and minds. I know he's your friend, and it may hurt to hear this, but there is something amiss about the man. Something different. Yeah? It's called being evil? Sort of. Okay. You people are just gonna end up sleeping outside in this hall. I really don't feel like placing beds anywhere else. I especially don't feel like placing them in place that might accidentally make a bedroom. Okay. Alright. Where? Dang it. Dang it. Alright. What do you want? We are so close to victory. I can almost taste it, Beth. All we need do now is defeat the Scare Force. You must begin preparations for our impending celebrations. What do you mean? It's too late for that. What exactly would you suggest? Waiting until after we've won the beginning to begin planning the victory party? By that time, it will be too late. When I was a child, I saw a fireworks show and was enraptured. I just want my dear granddaughter to be able to enjoy that same wonder. Uh-huh. Which is why you must build 3 firework cannons and set them up on the castle wall, so that the moment we win this war, we may light the skies with celebration. Why? Oh, of course. Of course it was one off. Oh, interesting. Huh? Oh, did I not load it with... Oh, I see. See, you've placed the fireworks cannons. Well done. Very well done indeed. Now our victory party can go off with a bang, and my dear Esther can experience the marvel of a good fireworks display. I believe it is only a matter of time before we win this war, but it would seem that some among us still doubt our ability to defeat the foul foe. Still, it is to be expected, I suppose. We of Moonbrook have been fighting this war for many a century. No one remembers when it began or why. Little wonder that the people find it hard to believe it will ever end. It is a part of our daily lives. It is a part of our very selves. And yet, ending this war is the right thing to do. I know it. We must defeat the monsters, whatever it takes. It's my old man voice. Are you guys done yet? Of course not. How much steel do I have? Quite a bit. Yeah, I completed it. Bum 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 bum. This is missing, like, so much. Goddess be praised, the chapel is complete. Thank you so much, Beth. I shall pray for our fallen friends each and every day, so that our souls may find the peace they were denied in life. Having a place to pray will also make our fellow townsfolk feel a little less anxious about the afterlife. I'm sure they will show their eternal appreciation for that. My grandfather and I were never taken in by the children of Hargon's teachings, but we had to act like the faithful followers, for fear of what the monsters might do to us if we didn't. But I am free to say that creation trumps destruction every time. I believe you, Beth. As for your friend Malroth, he has been in a terribly foul mood of late. Has something happened? A lot of soldiers are wary of him, but I know that beneath his fearsome exterior he has a kind heart. Please forgive the townspeople their misgivings. Oh, what's happening? That needs to go away. You two are such good friends. It breaks my heart to think that base rumor might tear you apart. Yeah. I just want to change my goddamn weapon. Thank you. The Scare Force will be soon upon us, Beth, and their scouts barely flinched at our existing defenses. If we mean to defeat them, we must strengthen our defenses further, devise another magical weapon with which to stymie their assault. To do that, we must once again set out to learn what their weakness is. Indeed, before that, let us begin by laying out another blueprint for our future fortifications. Remember to leave space, magic weapon design, blah. I might have to, yeah. Good lord. The anti-scare force fortifications. I cannot believe how much castle wall has been placed. This is ridiculous. I hate you guys so much. Well, well, well. It's another triumph, Beth. Even the unstoppable soldiers of the Scare Force should have difficulty negotiating that gauntlet. And once you have placed the magical weapons where the question marks are, it will hopefully be all but impassable to them. I have a piece of information that may serve you well against the Scare Force, if you're of a mind to hear it. But first, I would a chest. Meanwhile, we can identify the enemy's weakness and invent a magical weapon which to exploit it. Come, Beth, let us begin. During my time among the monsters, I learned of a a great treasure that lies hidden away in the place they call the freezing fortress. Well, I'm always for a treasure hunt, Beth. Plus, I'm sick of being cooped up in this castle all the time, aren't you? From what I gather, it's an artifact of immense power, mayhap the ideal material from which to fashion a magical weapon. If you'll permit me, I'd like to join you on your expedition this time, Beth. There's something I'd like to see for myself. Is that so? Well, if you insist, I shall remain in the castle and oversee the construction work. Godspeed to you all. To reach the freezing fortress, head east from the ruins of Monahan until you come to the sea, then follow the coast to the south. Fierce snowstorms are said to harry the path to the tower, so I suggest you proceed with due caution. Yep. Is there a chest sitting... Where is the chest? Here it is. Okay, well. It seems to be about equal. How many do they need? 2 more ladders. It always seems just 2 ladders. Oh my god. Okay. No, wait, there's already ladders in there. Okay. I'm actually out of marble. That's amazing. I didn't know that was possible. I got so much marble, too. Okay, this time I'm going to, like, take it from something much easier to get to. Alright. These marbles seems to give you a lot. This is ridiculous. Okay. Sweetness. I was like, I know I'm missing something. Okay. Alright. It's a good time to save. Just know they're gonna break my stuff. Good lord, this is ridiculous. Oh wow, it's so big that it took time for the, like, cross thing to pop in. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh, I don't need almost any more, that's good. Alright. There we go. Now. You can go where I need to go. No, gosh darn it. It's super cold. That's where I'm supposed to go, right? This way. Yes. God. Snow. Hello there, traveler. I'm trying to get acclimated to this freezing cold. Us hammerhoods don't have thick, shaggy fur, so we don't do well in these big blizzards. But I'm sure if I stick at it and keep coming back every day, I'll eventually grow a nice warm coat of wool like a Powiyawi. That's the only way this weather, you have to find coat of Powiyawi fur all over. I mean, I kind of already knew that, I guess. Wow, it's so cold that the map is even useless in this instance. There we go. I wondered how they were going to do that. I not know you, you new guards. Rumors say tricksy humans transform into monsters and sneak around sneakily, like sneaks. If you see any friends acting funny, you tell me. That's if you survive to tell tale. You so super puny. Even puny humans could beat you. Grr, her. I'd rather be puny than ugly. Come on, you overgrown bogey, out with it. Tell us what the Scare Force's biggest weakness is. Malroth. Their weakness no secret. Their weakness cold. That's why we guard super chilly treasure here for them. Make sure no tricksy human find it. But why you ask about weakness? Me think you very fishy. Me see who you really are. Oi, you, bring the shiny. Scree, yeah, Thur, right away, Thur. By the devil, is that... Grog, you tricksy humans? You try trick me, tricksy tricksters. Tricksters, we see how tricksy you are when we smash you to itty bitty bits. Right, this is better. Oh, good. Ow. God, this agility draining thing is such garbage. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, I still haven't leveled up. That wasn't so hard. Why did we bother with all that sneaking around in the first place? I suppose we did learn one thing, though. Somehow they've got a Ra's mirror. How the heck did they get their grubby monster mitts on that? You entrusted it to Anessa, didn't you, Beth? Then my suspicions are true, though it pains me to say it. The spy in Moonbrook Castle, the human among us whose allegiances lie with the monsters, it must be Anessa. What? How else could the monsters have Ra's mirror in their possession? She must have told them where she'd hidden it, if she didn't simply hand it over them to themselves. I have my doubts about Anessa for some time now. I volunteered to join you on this mission in hope of finding proof of her subterfuge. Come, let us take whatever the troll was guarding and return to the castle as quickly as we can. For the time being, I would ask that you do not confront Anessa about this, or reveal the truth to the townsfolk. Give me some time to formulate a plan. I mean, I really don't want to, like... There's no reason for me to break this down. Is there, like, stuff up here? I mean, I'll grab whatever's in this, and then take a look. Are those diamonds? Silver shards. Huh? What are those? Are the Scare Forces really so terrified of a couple little crystals? There's a bitter chill emanating from them, and the troll did say the Scare Force was vulnerable to cold. Perhaps you could use them to make another magical weapon? I have full confidence that you think of something spectacular. Come, let us return to the castle and complete the blueprint. Uh-huh. Crack contraption. A weapon of war that interrupts the advance of invading foes with icy winds. Okay, yeah, this is... Oh, there's a whole area right here. Well, no, it's not, is it? Not really. And there's nothing this way. Oh! More gold, eh? My reverse climb method. You gotta kind of like... Sweet. Seeing a whole hell of a lot out here. Oh, interesting. It's not too cold on this side of the mountain. Or maybe it is. The hell? Snow cone, eh? Of course I can't. God, this is so annoying. Oh my god, this snow. You must get armor at some point that like lets you negate this, because this is so irritating. Yeah, this is the only area I've not explored, and I'm not going to do that at the moment. Okay. Got snow cones, though. I mean, I'm slowly regenerating health, so... It's like, of course I'm missing something I need. Machinery. Oh my god. There's stupid hearts everywhere. Okay. What? No, I wanted to talk to you. Ah, Beth, how did your mission go? Did you learn of a weakness that we can exploit to defeat the Scare Force? Freeze them solid with ice-emitting crack contraptions, you say? I take it they're to be placed upon these question marks on the blueprint. But won't you also need some sort of mechanism to trigger the traps? The pressure plates you built previously only activate devices that are placed immediately adjacent to them. What we really need is some way to activate the crack contraption from a distance. Ah, I can almost hear the cogs turning within that builder's brain of yours. I sense another invention coming in. Well, when you have conjured up what you need to complete the blueprint, pray do so at the earliest opportunity. The Scare Force may attack at any moment. An activator. Activates faraway traps and armaments when stepped on. Treaded an activator to set up traps from a distance. They work on absolute truth. Crack contraptions. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that the infinite iron you get is 100% worth it. Doing the infinite iron and coal islands, even in a speedrun. Oh my god. Their heart's literally everywhere. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about picking those up right now. Can I make another one of these stations? Oh, I didn't make one to begin with. That is infuriating. Well then. I only need... I need what? I was wondering about that. I was wondering if this would look fine. Because that's more or less what the church is. Let's see. It's only like a preliminary thing anyway. What? Are you serious? Of course. I was like, why did I even ask? Of course it's serious. Why wouldn't you have to? Ugh. Where would I even put windows? Or would I even put windows? Wait, this is like this, like, right? Yeah. Give me that. Okay. These can be dyed, right? I don't like them blue. Yeah, I'm not a terrible fan of the blue color. I don't think it clashes way too much, unfortunately. So that's just gonna have to be that. It's like, that's just gonna have to be that. I do not like the blue color. The anti-scare fortress. Bump. Ah, here we go. Excellent work, Beth. Those crack contraptions finished the blueprint off rather nicely. I trust they will do the same to our foes. However, I fear the Scare Force will not be the last enemy we have to face. There are more of them out there. I feel it. We may never win this war, but we can still fight together. Hey Beth, do you really think she's in league with it? Is everything quite alright, you two? I would rather you not look at me askance. If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it. Hold on, I think I feel something. What in the world was that? Removing the spell. Did that get all of the hearts? I have this horrible feeling that hearts are being left places. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, everyone should have perfect swords. Yes, okay. The Scare Force is the only army left to stand against us. Victory is close at hand. The moment of truth is upon us. The Scare Force is at the gates. All we can do now is fight to the best of our ability and pray to the goddess for her protection. With these new weapons, I truly believe that we can beat the Scare Force and bring peace back to Moonbrook. Thank you for everything, Beth. The time to do battle with the Scare Force is upon us. Let us work together to best these foul beasts, demons. The Scare Force is the last and most dangerous of the monsters' armies. Defeating them will be no mean feat. Let us pull together and see them all slain. The monsters send their last great army at us, the Scare Force. I thank you for bringing us this far, Beth, but your work is not done yet. Right. I'm gonna use that other sword. I'm gonna go make it now. Since I can. It seems like a pretty meaty army's on its way over. This must be the Scare Force. What do you say, Beth? Are you ready to wallop some monsters? That's the spirit. Let's go out there and give them a fight of their lives. Oh, and Beth, before we go, don't take this the wrong way. All those gizmos you invented are incredible. But when it comes to actually clobbering these monsters, that's my job. If you think these contraptions of yours can replace me, you've got another thing coming. I'm sick of being treated like I'm worthless. It makes me want to smash stuff to smithereens. Lucky for you, that's what I'm good at. So come on, let's go and bash some baddies' brains in. Huh. Did not mean to directly land. Good lord. Ba-da-da. Yeah. Just gonna take out their wizards. Hey, what? Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my way. Damn wizards. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Grog, not bad, Builder. Snort, not bad at all. But let's see how I fare when I cast Kaboom and turn your little castle to ashes. The Archdemon, the Scare Force's Sinister Sergeant. Where the hell are the buttons for those? Did you... You didn't place them like... Oh, god damn it. Oh, they're over there. What an awful spot for those buttons. Marth gets stronger and Beth reaches level 29. A magic shield. Light and luminous shield made from magical metal. Sweet. Finally a shield that looks better than this ugly iron one. Oh, this cannot be defeated by mere humans. I didn't even see you in the fight. You have defeated me, but you all cannot escape your destiny. Struggle all you will, it makes no difference. Breaking my shit. Huzzah! The Scare forces are defeated. Oh, huzzah indeed, Beth. All three of Hargon's heroes are laid low, and it's now thanks to you. You have earned yourself a prize, young lady. 5 million gold coins. You have earned it. Quickly, Jerome, fetch it from the coffers. Gadzooks, your majesty, have you got quite mad? We haven't any coffers in the castle, let alone any gold coins with which to fill them, whatever they may be. Well, no matter, young Beth, I have no reward for you for fulfilling my commandments other than my eternal gratitude, which I offer unreservedly. I know not what the monster's next move may be. I know where our priority lies, in repairing the damage to the castle. As always, leave this to your band of loyal apprentices, and we'll have the old girl as good as new in no time. Can I control the camera? There we go. Bump, bump. All three of Hargon's heroes are beaten, but if the Archdemon's last words are to be to leave, our troubles are not over yet. Will this war never end until we reclaim the Mark of Moonbrook, the symbol of peace and prosperity of this fair isle? Alas, it was lost to the enemy's clutches many decades ago. Even though our enemies are defeated, the darkness still lingers. It is as if a being of unfathomable evil approaches as we speak. There is no end to this war. We must fight day and night. There'll be peace nevermore. What a pitiful plight. Gadzook, shut your cacophonous cakehole, you acoustically offensive off-key oaf. Your discordant caterwauling is driving us all to distraction. Now is not the time for idle argument. If another enemy truly lurks on the horizon, then we must redouble our defenses. We must be prepared for another assault. Yeah. Just make this stuff, like, not... Do I actually have a recipe for this? Kind of. To make sure, like, most of this crap is... Oh, right, it, like, auto does that. This is made in this. Hey! I can make that right now. And I have to bring this back with me. I can't unlock that until after I've, Also... Did everything actually get fixed? Okay, it did. Alright. Let's save. Again. Save after the fight. Thank you, Beth. Without you, we could not have withstood the Scare Force's assault, let alone defeat them. I doubted the power of creation you wield would be able to bring us this far, but despite my misgivings, all of our dreams are now within our grasp, mine included. Speaking of your creative powers, I have a request from His Majesty. There is something he would like you to build. He asks you to build a dungeon beneath the castle grounds. You may soon need to use it. Perhaps you could repurpose the hidden storeroom below the castle garden. I suggest you draw your blueprints there. I wondered about that. That is really funny. Let me have a look. Yes, this should suit our purposes perfectly. Excellent work, Beth. I think it would be best to leave the building work to you. It would not do for one of the townsfolk to otherwise leave the cell vulnerable to escape. Best of luck, Beth. I look forward to seeing the dungeon blueprint brought to life. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Got 2 pots. I don't know what the hell that would be used for. A pair of iron chains. You go on the outside. Oh, and braziers. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh? All right. Of course. Bump, 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 bump. What the hell? I mean, the armory's gone now, but, you know. Wow, you've done an amazing job. I was like, well, the armory's gone. Really don't have a spot for that, quite honestly, now. I mean, I guess technically I could make the armory just down here. Although, would you want the armory right next to the jail cell? This is an enormous room, too. Yes, actually. Maybe? I don't remember what was in the armory. But that's okay. Let's see. Did I move this out of the... I did. No, I don't want the button. Okay. A jail sale? Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I should still have the door, though, right? Okay. I mean, I guess those bars could be used as a window, but that's fine. Right. Ah, and the chest. Okay. Get a large room in the armory. Got the armory right next to the jail cell, which makes sense. Obviously. Yeah. Might have made more sense to... Well, I mean, I really can't place much down here otherwise now. I could make that not a room. I don't really need it to be one. Anyway. Not gonna be hurting for poop, I know that much. Are there enough beds for everyone? I don't think there are. Oh my god. Look at this mess. Be taking this as well. This is still going too, by the way. Alright. Aha! I see you have completed the work of on the dungeon, just as I asked you. Thank you, Beth. To tell the truth, there have been developments. The first occupant of your newly built cell has been decided. I'm sorry, Beth. It's gonna be me? Hey, how could you do this to me? Forgive me, Malroth. Inessa has convinced His Majesty that you are too dangerous to walk free. Now I cannot refuse a direct command from my king. I'm not talking to you, stupid. Why, Beth? Why would you build a dungeon for them to throw me into? Just because they asked nicely? I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't even want to see your face. I didn't think you were like this. I'm sorry, this is all Inessa's doing. She must be trying to turn us against each other and leave us too busy bickering to fight back against the monsters. I want to tell His Majesty the truth, but it would be pointless. Inessa is his most trusted advisor. There's no way he would believe me over her. But I shall not give up. I will find another way. I won't rest until you're freed from here, Malroth. The real culprit is safely behind bars. Beth. Warwick. What are you doing down here? What do you mean? I am... Good heavens, what in the world was that? Gah ha ha, humans been busy. Me not been gone long, and they build me beautiful new castle to smash. Lord Atlas, the humans are not to be underestimated. We would do well to destroy them now, before they grow any stronger. The hell? Gahaha, you funny rector. They not so tough, they all go swish. Until then, we have some fun. Go, minions, make humans suffer for me. Make them scorn for me. Make them scream for me. Wow, you look really awful. Yeah, see, what the heck? How can this be? We've only just defeated Hargon's heroes, and now they... How can they muster another army against us so soon? Go forth, Beth. We must all work together if we are to fend off these fiends. Atlas, the Major General of the monsters' forces, has finally shown his face. We must defeat him, or we are doomed. Oh, Beth, my lamb, it never ends. How much longer must we keep fighting? And what are we waiting for? Let's get out there and show Atlas's underlings what they're dealing with. So Atlas sends his underlings against us, does he? Let's show him what the men of Moonbrook are made of. Tissue paper. And Teflon. Do I have any... I still have, like, some decent food. Yes. Oh, I can make a lot more healing stuff, actually. Wow, I got kinda... super unlucky there. Okay. Alright. That was Atlas, the Major General of the monsters, and the ruler of the entire island. It seems he has no interest in fighting us now. Goddess be praised. But his underlings are coming. We must drive them back. Are you ready, Beth? Very well. If we are to survive, we must win this fight. There must be some way to defeat Atlas. We have to only find it. Here, take these. Lord Jeremiah gave them to me for safekeeping, but you can make better use of them than I. We have come too far to give up now. Come, Beth, for Moonbrook. Yeah, that doesn't really load. That's really weird. They ain't getting anywhere. See, the fact that I have another zap trap is actually annoying, because it means... one's missing? No? Ow. Why is it hitting just me? Oh, because I'm standing directly in the goddamn line of fire. Damn straight it does. Dun dun bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dun. No, I'm quite fine with my sword, thank you very much. Please, no more. Yeah, if those buttons were literally anywhere near, why are they so fucking far? Like, I guess the idea is that if enemies get too close, we never know when the next attack might come, Beth. I think it's best we see to repairing the walls immediately. You may leave the most important of the tasks in our capable hands. I'm still interested in where the hell this extra laser came from. Well fought, Beth. The invaders have been soundly repelled. But their leader still lives. So long as that monster draws breath, Moonbrook will never know true peace. And not only because of the means of malice, Atlas is the one who stole the mark of Moonbrook, the symbol of peace that has been handed down in the royal family for generations. But the beast is powerful beyond reckoning. I cannot imagine how we might hope to stand against him, much less defeat him. Atlas is so mighty, he must not be annoyed. If we pick a fighty, he will surely be destroyed. Silence, you fools! You would abandon hope, even after Beth brought us this far. I, for one, shall never surrender. Your Majesty, you sound so kingly all of a sudden. Hold on, you aren't a monster in disguise, are you? Just not, my dear. I am and always shall be the rightful ruler of Moonbrook. Do you forget so easily that the blood of the legendary Edric flows through my veins? Kingliness is the least of my virtues. I say it once more. I am the king of Moonbrook, the scion of Edric. By the power of my legendary line, Atlas will be defeated. Of course, His Majesty is descended from heroes. I wager one as mighty as he could strike Atlas down with a single blow. Oh ho ho! I am no hero, my dear. Sarah, my dear, as well you know. Our good friend Beth, on the other hand. The blood of heroes courses through my veins, and with it a strength beyond reckoning, Beth. Beth, I wish for you to build a weapon capable of harnessing this incredible power. I shall explain to you what must be done. You only have to give my thoughts form. Is it a car? Because that thing was ridiculously good. Power Tower level 1. Well, most of this stuff is very easy to do. Gad! Truly, your credit to your trade, Beth. The Kazapple cannon I have long dreamed of shall soon be given form. You mean to build the Kazapple cannon, the weapon capable of combining the power of every citizen of Moonbrook and unleashing it upon our enemies? I thought it was a mere myth. But this design does not look like a cannon in placement to me. It looks more than a tower. What purpose could it possibly serve? If my understanding is correct, this is only one of 3 blueprints, yes? 2 towers to provide the power, and the 3rd to house the cannon itself. Oh, I see. So this blueprint is for the first of the charging towers, then. Ho ho! Commendable work, young Beth. Now, allow me to deliver unto you my final commandment. Construct the Kazapple cannon and vanquish Atlas. Only with this mighty weapon can we lay Monster's Major General low and bring peace back to Moonbrook. We must all work together to build it. When it is complete, the Kazapple cannon will be a breathtaking structure. Not just a weapon worthy of a king, but one worthy of the scion of Edric. How now, Beth? This is surely a moment of celebration, and yet you wear a stern expression. Does aught bother you? I beg your pardon. How much longer must Malora stay imprisoned in the dungeon, do you ask? Forgive me, Beth. I know how close you two are. Your friend's incarceration must be vexing indeed. But no matter how much you have done for my kingdom, a wise king must heed his counsel. When Malor fights, he strikes more fear into the hearts of our own soldiers than those of our enemies. And then there's the matter of his lack of reflection in Rosmere. You do not fear for his safety. No harm will come to your friend. And when his time is right, he will be freed. Come, Beth. His Majesty has spoken. Let us focus our efforts on building the Kazapple cannon, so that Atlas may be slain and this ugly business ended. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab... Oh, I'm gonna go get my shield. Well, no, first, I'm gonna go grab this chest, which is certainly full of crap. And make sure no other chests are full of junk. Because they have this tendency to drop up random shit. In chests that don't need it. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Crafting tables down. Oh, bueno. Should take a stretch break really soon. And it'll make editing stuff on YouTube easier. But that's only because I like to put, like, edit them at all. Gold ingots. But I think I got supremely lucky I had gold left. Alright. And I still, of course, have poison in this stupid thing. Yes. Of course. Okay, there's space back here for a chest. Sort of. Oh, there's space on this for a chest. I was like, what? Get to work, assholes. Of course. Oh, right. Jesus. Bum 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 bum. That's neat that you can make a freestanding ladder, at least. I cannot believe these assholes did nothing to help me with this. Okay. Well then, that's done. I may be King, Beth, but I am first and foremost a man of bureaucracy. I too shall aid you. Oh, fuck you! In the tower's construction. We shall need materials to build it, though. I hesitated to ask Beth to gather them again. After all she's done for us thus far, but nothing, dear Zora. We shall gather what resources we need to complete the blueprint. We'll show you youngins what it means to be a builder. That's the spirit, Jeremiah. What do you say we make the contest of it? Which of us can gather the most? Ho ho ho! I see those two are full of vim and vigor, as always. Unlike you, Beth, where is your usual energy and cheer? Are you still worried about Malroth? I hear that Anessa was instrumental in convincing the king to lock him away in the dungeon. Wonder why she would do such a thing. Certainly she has long expressed misgivings about Malroth's aggressive attitude, but she knew his strength served us well in the field. Whatever the truth may be, I understand your chagrin, Beth, but fear not, I'm sure your friend will be freed soon. You just need to wait a little longer. Lord Jeremiah and Lord Jerome have gone a long while, haven't they? I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. What do you say to this, Jeremiah? Finer marble you'll never see. Do you accept my defeat? Never. The cotton and wood I collected may look plain, but the quality is unsurpassed. While you were gathering that fluff and kindling, just look how many blocks of castle wall I had the people build. Anyone can build blocks like that, but these classical columns, the bold banners, require real craftsmanship. Well, Beth, I hope we provided us old-timers can still hack it. I've already finished the damn thing. I hate you so much, game. Eek, Lord Jerome, Lord Jerome, are you alright? Ho ho ho. Commendable work, you two. Now we have the materials, we can begin work on the Kazoople cannon. People of Moonbrook, rise and cheer. Hip hip huzzah! I've been looking at your latest blueprint, my lamb, and it seems we need something called an orb of power to complete the structure. Myself and the other townspeople can build the tower, but you will have to prepare the item. Sadly, I haven't the first clue where one would begin to look for such a thing. I believe I may be of assistance. To the north of Moonbrook Castle, atop a cliff, stands a singular statue of the goddess, gazing out into the ocean. She watches over a lighthouse that stands off the coast, and within it rests the Orb of Power. Take Anessa and Warwick with you, and you should have no trouble retrieving this treasure. Beth, let us leave the discussion of Anessa's role in this business with Malroth till later. Whatever she is a fine soldier, and we emulate her strength. Soon enough, the truth will out, I promise you that. Warwick, Beth, what are you two whispering about? Beth was just complaining about how hungry she was. Now I'm advising her on the palliative properties of snow. Well then, please find the lighthouse and bring back the Orb of Power so that we can complete the blueprint. We are counting on you all. Why? God, I hate this game sometimes. There's no reason they shouldn't have just started building. It's such bad game design. Ugh. the shit? Oh, I never got my shield. Alright. And of course I'm hungry. Oh, I think it means over there. I had to take a break earlier. This must be the statue that the goddess His Majesty told us about. But where's the beacon? I cannot see anything in the offing. Suppose we have no choice but to glide on that direction and hope for the best. Be wary, Beth. Whirlwinds are often sighted over the seas. Be sure to avoid them, or we may face the same fate as the Air Force. Oh, I see it. Huh. The hell? So this is the lighthouse His Majesty told us of, but what the devil is going on here? Well, let's see. Ah, there seems to be an entrance over there. Let's see where it leads us, shall we? Yeah, we shall. I'm gonna take a very quick break. Because I am, a dummy. Okay, let's save. Let's be right back.